Hi, this is Gazer. So today I got this jersey, Boston Celtics, Gordon Hayward, City Edition jersey. I think it's been a while since I did a review for Boston Celtics, and this is something that I was looking forward to because it has some interesting design to it. So let's take a look at it together. So this one is a dry fit fabric. It's made in Honduras. And the first thing you notice is the neckline. It's a round neckline and it has a print on it. Kind of cool. So it goes around, and this is something that Phoenix Sun had in its detail where it has a print, and also Brooklyn Nets has something like this. And this trim is on the other side too. As you can see, on the back side there is no print. And unlike the Phoenix Sun logo or Phoenix Sun pattern or Brooklyn Nets pattern, this one is just a string of line. So this one, you need to be careful when you purchase it because I think this is how it's supposed to look, where the pattern is placed in the middle. But if you go towards the bottom, it's shifted. So it's no longer in the middle. There's a empty space along the edge. And on this side, the print is not even fully shown. So make sure to check this area that it's not like this. Make sure it's like this. And same thing happens to the armhole. There's a lot of empty space here. And same thing here on the other side. At least this one, it's kind of even. They're all like that, but this is definitely not acceptable. So this is the same fabric as this base fabric, but they put a print on for extra detail. On the back, there's nothing. And I just noticed it's not just one piece, it's actually two pieces. So there's a seam line right here on both ends. We'll look at it afterwards. And here it's just the usual piece. The seam line is in the middle of the side seam. Nike swoosh is in gold. And I do not have a GE pattern on the other side because I didn't get this at the team store. I got this at NBA store. Here's the patch. Boston. They're all cut individually, and it's a white base fabric, so you see the white edges. Black and gold are printed on. It's a little wrinkly, and maybe because of its shape, but there's a little bit more warping around this fabric than some of the other jerseys. Number is very thin too. So same patch, white 12 fabric, and they pasted on with heat adhesive glue. The patch on the bottom. So this is how it looks on the back. So the neckline, it gets cut off right here. It is not matching. And same thing on the other side. This one is actually matching. So they must connect here first and then connect this side. So it's not matching completely, but at least one side is matching. Regular side panel or regular shoulder panel. and the print looks pretty awful here. And I just noticed the back, the lines are pretty clean. The spacing around here looks pretty good. The other side is alright. NBA logo, standard patch for the NBA, and Hayward is in gold. They're applied with heat, and they're just glued on. So the number is the thin patch. Here's the side panel, standard side panel. There's no trim or anything, it's just a rectangular piece. So this will fit like regular jersey. There is no special tapering on this shape. This is how it looks with the jersey on. The logo, it feels a little bit warped compared to some of the other jerseys that I did review for. Like 2 right here, it's definitely warped. That's a problem with its manufacturing, and it's probably because the numbers are so thin. The detail on the armhole as well as around neck. I wish the graphics were shown a little bit more evenly. If it's like a regular jersey, there's no tapering anywhere. So just wear your usual size. So if you're wearing a t-shirt underneath, just stay with your usual size. If you're wearing a hoodie underneath, then you might need to go up a size because it's smaller around the armhole. There will be a lot of gathering on the underarm. Some of the construction quality were a little questionable, but other than that, I think this is a pretty good design. So it fits like usual design, a little extra space. It's very boxy, and you shouldn't worry about the sizing. It's the same as usual. I do like the way that it fits and the way that it looks, but I don't usually wear greens. I'm not even sure if I will ever wear this, but it'll stay in my collection for a little while and see what happens. But yeah, I like how Nike is adding more details to its design, because for the past 2 years, most of the jerseys look pretty similar to each other. So having these design details on the neckline and the armhole, that kind of helps. Otherwise, there's no reason to buy so many of the similar one. That's how I feel with the Warriors jersey. I like town jersey, but I don't need 3 different colors in town jerseys. So I'm hoping Nike will change it up a little bit or add more details to it, so at least I don't feel like I have multiple of the same thing. Anyways, that's it for today. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well as liking the video. Appreciate your support and see you next time.